Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope you guys have been doing great. My name is Aisha Altaf and I'm also good and you're watching me right now. So the video's title should be um, I am recovering and I'm getting better every day. And this is because of Allah is very merciful and He is so compassionate, and by the willing of Allah Almighty I am recovered. So back to the story. This is the story from there have been we will start from February 2025. So what happened, and this is going story looking very depressive because of the room is looking little dark because I have just made the room like that, so we can keep continue our video and we can talk like that. Okay, the story started from, and it's the real based story and it is my story. The story started since February 2025. So I was working as a grade teacher in Al Huda Institute. So this is, I don't know if people will say keep it private, but I don't want to keep it private. There is nothing to keep it private. Okay, because we are not allowed to talk on this publicly, but because we cannot make, take pictures of us publicly. So but the thing is that I was working. So I was a Montessori teacher. So okay, I was working as a Montessori teacher there, and I was working so great. I used to run around the classroom, and I was a wonderful teacher because I used to give so many candies to my kids, and everything was so good. But one day when I woke up, I suddenly fall on the ground. Suddenly fell on the ground, and I was my head got hit, and I got paralyzed in my I got paralyzed in my right leg. So I was not even able to walk. I was not even able to run like before. I used to run with my kids in the classroom and out of the classroom in the garden. That was a terrific for me because I thought now I cannot walk on my legs. And I was unconscious also in my brain. And that happened on Sunday because I was working like I need to work more, and I need to work like in 120 speed, and my brain got hijacked of by overworking. I don't know who hijacked my brain, but my brain got hijacked, and because I was working, there was overload and I was working very much, and there was a little stress on my brain as well. But I got lost on that day, and my brother rushed to the hospital, and it was, there was stitching, and I don't know how to tell it to you guys, but my leg wasn't properly doing like that. Okay, and my this my and my arm was doing like it was like that. It was not bend, I could not bend it down, and my I could not bend down my leg. So it was very terrifying for me. One thing more, when I there was annual day, and there was annual day of my in my school, and but I still went there with my broken leg. But I still went there. Just I was thinking like at that time that this is the great annual function that I should go. But everyone watched me there, everyone was like, wow, how can you be there, you are broken girl, you should go, you are ill, why did you come here? But I was being called by another teacher. This is another story as well. I was being called that you should come, and I worked still on that day. Okay, I still work with my broken leg. That is me because I feel like if I'm not working, I'm not a person. That is why this happened. Your health matters a lot. Your mental health matters a lot than any other thing. And we forget ourselves while working. okay, and when we do not care ourselves, we do not care about us, and that is why something serious hit us, and we get broken and ill, and that damage our health mentally and physically when we overwork and we do not think our body, that our body also wants rest and our brain also wants rest. So my brain and body wants rest at that, but I was still working. So one day the school, the principal said me, you need to take rest and you should resign. You should give resign. And I was still thinking that I will be recovered and I will work. They said that you are not healthy and we want another teacher now that who can walk around the classroom. And I was like, okay. My brain was not consciously working at the time, so they asked me to resign, but I was not willing about this, that I should give resign so earliest. So because I wanted to wait more, and because I, even if I cannot teach them through like by roaming around the classroom, but still I could teach them by sitting. But the thing was that it was the will of Allah that Allah wanted me to leave the space which was demanding me to work, because I could rest at that time. So I rest. I need rest. Then what happened? My brain was not working. My brain was like unconscious. I don't know what was going in my brain. My brain was working with over speed. It was working exceedingly, and it was we went to a doctor and he gave me a lot of medicine, and these were medicines, these were so huge medicines, like you need to take six medicines in morning and you need to take six medicines in night, and they were so huge. And I one day okay, like 1 month and half month has passed, like 1 month and half month has been passed now, and you are consuming medicine, and my stomach was totally burned, and I was not having my menses also because of these medicines. So these medicines were also so damaging for my body and my brain. So the doctor was not able to recognize what the actual the disease is, what is actually happening with my brain and body, what is the actual thing. So he was not able to recognize, and he just gave me the medicine which were around of like 3 to 4 diseases that he was not able to recognize, and he gave me around like 3 to 4 diseases medicine. And I was like, oof, everything was blasted at the time, and I thought like, why not to consume all the medicine that I was consuming at that time? Why not to take all the medicine? And I told my friend, I told my one of my friend Neha, if she's listening me, she's so nice. And my one of my friend also, like Dua, two of my friend, they are so nice to me. They were so nice to me at that time. They were kept asking me, how's your health now, are you taking your medicine, are you okay now? So i was I was at the time, I was not even able to recognize who are the good people and who are the bad people, because my brain was like not conscious, but my brain was, I don't know, whatever, my brain was working exceedingly. I used to press like 5 to 6 clothes at a time, 5 to 6 clothes, and then I rushed, and I went to the I went to drawing, sketching, and then and laundry, and then as I went, I switched into I used to switch into um, laundry, ironing clothes, and like everything with speed. 5 to 6 clothes, and washing dishes, and cleaning my home, because my mom was not there, and this was also a stressful thing for me. She was not with me. She was there in Saudi for Umrah, and this was also triggering me at the time, that no one is there to care me, but my brother was taking care of me. So I was alone at the time. So But one day, when I told my friend that I want to consume all the medicines now because I'm not even able to think like which medicine I need to take, right? So she caught me at the time, and my father caught me at that time, and they said no, we are here for you, we will take care of you. And my father was so worried, he kept making dua from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My mother was there and she was doing umrah, she kept making dua from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And from this dua, I am recovered now from their from their dua, from the power of dua. I am now recovered. They were so worried about me, and this was also very damaging for me, that what had happened to their child in this age. I'm so young, and my mother says me like, you have been going through so much at this age, why? Like, she was also very sad about this, and my father was also. So we finally we found a new doctor, and he gave me only one medicine. That was the only sleep medicine that I take, so my brain cannot work over exceedingly. My brain that work with so much speed, because they want me and the doctor wanted me to rest, and the doctor wanted me so to like take rest in the night, because in night my brain also used to work a lot. So the doctor prescribed medicine. This is only one medicine, but the previous doctor was giving me so much medicines to me that were so damaging. So we now finally we encountered that how bad health bad health is so damaging for working as a healthy person. You need to take care of yourself always, and but the thing is that I have gone through so much, but I have gained a lot. I have gained so much experience throughout of this person, and I am a strong lady now. And by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I am a strong lady, and I have strong faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more now. And I now praise more Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because after this all um, um, bad days, and I have now good days on which I can work on myself. So I would say that the bad days do not remain same. The bad days go, and the better days come. You should keep faith in yourself, and you should work on yourself, but do not overtrain yourself, and do not overthink that I would end up silly. No, you will end up wise. And you if you think like, I if I will work a lot and I will become Einstein, then this is not gonna work. You should also take rest, and you should also take care of your health mentally, physically. It is very important. And I think so this video is getting very long. I need to end this video. I hope you have liked this video a lot, and you will share it with your friends, and you will I know that you will like it. So this is all that I have told you guys, and I know that you guys will like it a lot, and I want you to keep I want you to keep your health safe and sound, and be healthy, be safe and sound. Allah Hafiz.